Hi everyone. Happy Tuesday, May 28th, 2019. I hope everyone had a blessed Memorial Day and you all remembered the reason for the holiday we celebrate. And said a prayer and a thank you to all the men and women whose lives were lost, and also to our current who sacrifice every day for our freedoms, and of course their families, because they're all part of it too. They make an immense sacrifice as well. So yeah, I just hope you all remembered that. I also want to say thank you so much for everybody being here always with me, and for any new and returning subscribers. Thank you so much. I am grateful for you to be here and hope that you find my channel helpful and interesting and all that good stuff. And I'm sorry I'm like breaking in my thought. I have so much going on right now, but it's amazing. I was just, I'm going to preface this video with, it's going to be all over the place, but it's a good all over the place. I was just talking to one of my very best friends, my sister from another mister. She and her wife just had bariatric surgery. Raven's down 50 and Megan's down, I think it's like 20 some. And I'm so happy and so proud of them. And we were talking, and you know, she's asking questions, which I'm so glad. You know, I just told her, never stop asking questions, never stop learning, never stop researching. I don't, and I'm no expert. There's still a lot to learn. But the more you ask and the more you learn and the more you research, the better and more effective you are for your tool. You know, in the beginning, the tool works you, but in the end, you got to work that tool. You got to know how to treat that tool and how to live the rest of your life with that tool, and never, ever, ever forget you're a fat person with a tool that is going to help you for the rest of your life. You are a bariatric for the rest of your life. Don't ever forget that, because the minute you forget what and who you are is the minute you forget what to do, and things start slipping, and you're going to slide right back into those old and bad habits that none of us even want to think about. So yeah, I had someone else, Michelle, sweetie, I saw your message. I will absolutely help you. I am busy as a you-know-what, but that's okay. For me, originally when I started my YouTube channel, it was to help people with bariatric surgery, with weight loss, with health, whatever. And I've never lost sight of that vision. And if I help just one person, because we're talking about somebody's life here, then I can wake up and feel good about myself every day. So I will take the time out, and I will do what I need to do to help anybody that is going through a struggle or whatever. Absolutely, Michelle, Megan and Raven, and anyone else. Yes. What I'm going to do is, I just told Megan, I'm going to do a new series. I linked her my protein Java, which is very helpful, and I'm going to do, I said this the other day with that. I did do it. I showed my bariatric fridge. However, when I combine videos, it gets nutsy, and some of them are this big. That's what the screen is. So if I'm showing you a shelf in my fridge, you're seeing this much of it. It's like, oh my God, what is that? So I wound up cutting that part of the video and re-uploading just the protein Java stuff. That's why the video cut the way it did on the end, and not my normal spiel at the end of thank you so much. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, the whole deal. So I'm going to redo that video, and I'll show you bariatric foods. I'm probably due to make I have so much yogurt though. I should make my protein pudding. I could do that. And like what foods to eat, what drinks to drink. Not to embarrass anybody or anything, but, and it's just a question, and it's good that she showed me, and she asked, what do I think of this? And she showed me a Nutrisystem. And I looked at the first thing, my eyes are trained. The first thing I hone in on is carbs. First thing I look at. Those suckers were 36. And I was like, whoa, there ain't no way I won't even look any further at carbs that high. No way. I'm just not looking. I don't even need, in fact, I don't even know what the sugars were. I didn't go any further. I did glance at the fiber, which to get the net carbs, you take the fiber or the sugar alcohols from the carbs to get the net carbs, which is the true carbs of what we need to worry about. No way. That's and plus it's processed crap. So thank God she asked, and she's not even at that point to eat them, so it's irrelevant. She's just kind of trying to wrap her mind around future what she can look to eat. So I'll do a whole thing on that. And what I'd like to do is get Win to go to the store with me, because Win's the king of... He came home the other day with popsicles for me, and he's like, "Hon, I was looking at these, and these have less carbs by this many." And he's trained to this day, since my surgery. Win automatically looks at the carbs and the sugars and everything. Win knows what to do. So maybe the two of us together can tag team and head to the store and, you know, say, "Oh, look, I would like to get that, and I'll have that." Like these protein blend vegetables and stuff is a good example. I don't have any in front of me because not buying them. And there's a reason why. And I could show you what's going down with them and then say this is why I won't purchase them and put them back on the shelf. I can do all that, and I would love to do all that. And I could do a series that just is entitled After Weight Loss Surgery, what to drink, what to eat, what to avoid. I can do all that. But again, I'm going to tell you, like I just told Megan, please go back to all my first probably month or so videos. They were all geared bariatric / weight loss surgery. All of them. And then I transitioned into all crochet in the business with, as I'm doing now, weight loss surgery mixed in. But I'll title them properly so that anyone not interested can just go right past them. And I will help anybody I can, anytime I can, happily. So, with that said, I'm going to get on to my regular videos, and all that weight loss stuff will be all separate from this, except for my little blurbs here and there. So, yesterday, Win put up my canopy, and I'm so happy it's retractable. Now, I want to preface this with, he did this by himself. It's a two-man job, and it is. He should have had help. And he did it all by himself. I helped with nothing but bringing in scissors for the man to cut the cables. And I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. It's gorgeous. Billy's already seen it. I took Billy out back, and it's not all done. I did get my table cleaned off and my centerpiece put on. And I did clean my chairs off, but I have a bunch more work to do. Our rugs are laid. Wynn's going to cut the grass tonight. We're going to put up maybe tonight. He might not do it after working all day and then mowing. Put up the kids' canopy. Yes, we got the kids' canopy and their rugs, and set up a little more, but maybe we won't do that till tomorrow night or something, you know, because I don't want to push him. He does have narcolepsy. But he kept looking at the awning, and he kept saying, "I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that." And I said, "I told you 1,000 times, the only one stopping you from doing what you want to do or what you can do is you. You're in control of whether you succeed or fail in life, and you're the only one holding you back. And if you can't do something, okay, but at least you tried, you know." And everybody needs to utilize that principle. And I want to say this is funny. I don't eat fortune cookies, but I know I said about tofu and that the other week. We got Chinese for like the 4th time maybe since I had bariatric surgery 4.5 years ago. And Win has a habit of letting stuff lay around. And the cats got into a fortune cookie that was by my coffee pot. My first reaction is, you couldn't even throw a fortune cookie away or eat it or whatever. And I threw it away. And then I looked, and right in front of my coffee pot was this fortune. And I have it taped to my monitor because it was amazing. The sure way to predict the future is to invent it. And that's what I'm saying. You and only you hold you back from anything you want to achieve in life. That's it. So, that's going to be something. I'm going to take his out back, show you my beautiful deck. And I said to him last night when we were sitting there relaxing, we cooked out, we had burgers and dogs, and we got like sliced tomatoes and arugula. We did bunless burgers and dogs. And, well, he has that low carb bread. There's 6 carbs per piece of bread. And I did, for the first time in 5 years, I had 1 slice of bread. But again, it's only 6 net carbs. And I had a tomato sandwich. Oh my God, I thought I died and went to heaven. I only had 1 slice, fold it in half, and like a nice thick slice of tomato. It was to die for. But it was something that was number 1, a treat. B, number 2, did not help me because the only other carb I had was the 3 carbs in this. So I had a total of 8 carbs yesterday. I could have that bread. And that's my norm. 10 to 15 carbs is a lot for me. I'm usually under 12 carbs. Seriously. I very seldom hit 15 carbs. And that's a fact. I had this yesterday. I had Gatorade Zero. I had my coffee with Jordan Skinny Syrup in. So 0 everything. And my sugar-free creamer. And I had a slice of tomato. That slice of bread. I had 1 Kunzler Grill Frank, and I had a quarter of a burger that thick. So you know that what I ate of that burger was probably a good 1.5 to 2 ounces, maybe even more than that. It was like a thick burger, and I had a half of a big round dill pickle because I sliced them up, and 2 little olives. That's what I can. Oh, and I lie. Before I go to bed, I usually always have a protein bar. And I had an Atkins dark chocolate caramel trail bar. Atkins. But then I was like, I kept feeling like I was going to bring up me. And I felt sick, like I ate too much yesterday. And that's what I consumed. And that was the whole day. It wasn't like in one shabammy. So yeah, I don't ever hit the carbs. And I'm going to tell you something. This is delicious. I absolutely love these. These are awesome to just drink. They're awesome to make in a Java protein drink like I showed. They're awesome to use as just coffee creamer. They're awesome to use in place of milk when making sugar-free puddings. I swear by these. They're the best. And you get your 30 grams of protein every shot. And only 3 net carbs and 2 sugar. 160 calories. I love them. They're the best. These are bigger than the cartons are 11.5. These are 14. Yeah. So, sorry I went back there. But anyway, we're sitting on the deck, and I'm just sitting there relaxing. And I said, you know, when people pay for RVs or whatever, or campers, and they pay money to go sit at a campground to, like, wind hits golf balls off our deck all the time. Now, of course, the kids are inside when he does that because they don't understand what he's doing. And if he swings back and hits him in the head, that would be bad. So the kids have to stay inside when wind's hitting the golf balls. But he'll stand out on the deck lots of times and just shoot golf balls out into the field. We can go out and play cornhole if we want. We can go out and play darts if we want. Lawn darts, like. We could sit and play cards on the patio table. We can cook out. I was sitting there crocheting for the longest time till supper got done cooking. How do you get better than camping in your own backyard and having your kids in your home here? We don't have to worry about laundry and garbage bags. We don't have to worry about going to a laundromat. We don't have to worry about getting rid of our water after we go potty. We don't have to worry about people being bugged by our dogs. We got the best of both worlds. It's like you have a whole new house outside. It's amazing. So yeah, when I'm all done fixing up, I'm going to take y'all out back with me so you can see everything. Okay, so that's the other thing I wanted to say. And if you watch Billy's latest video, not latest, it was yesterday's video, she showed pillow covers. And if you all remember way back, I kept saying I was going to do my pillow covers, and I was actually going to do a tutorial on them, which I'm not going to do now. And I was going to start selling them, which I still intend to do. I was showing Billy all my awesome fabrics, which I'm of course going to share with Billy. And I have beautiful home deck fabrics. And of course in the storage unit, I have tons of fabrics. I have ticking, I have gingham, I have homespun out the gazuppy. You won't believe what I have. It's crazy. So I got to start doing my pillow covers when I get to them. Again, I have so much going on. What I'm going to do is one of these days just sit and cut a bunch out, and then the next day I'll sit and sew them. And then I'll do a video on all my finished covers. I'm going to do them with piping. I'm going to do them with different colors. Like if the front's one color, I'll do the back in a solid or a coordinate. I'm going to do mine. Mine are going to be a little more, not that Billy's aren't. Don't take what I'm saying wrong. I'm not comparing myself to Billy at all. So forget I said my beautiful Billy. I'm going to do a little higher end, a little more, and I want Billy to do that too, because I'm going to send her a bunch of stuff for her to do. You know, to get the higher end, you kind of need the trims and things like that. And I have access to that Billy can't get at the price I can get. So I'm going to hook my girl up. And she's also going to be offering the higher end. And I'm also going to do the lower end. So we're both going to be offering the higher and lower end is what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to share any, like if I go to where my source is and I get like 5 yards, which I probably get 5 yards each. 5 yards is Billy's, 5 yards is mine. You know what I'm saying? And I can get like rolls of trim for like, say, $10. And I'm talking high class trim, not Walmart trim. I'm talking trim that you would find in the home deck stores. And of course I'll share that with Billy. So Billy and I are going to tag the market on pillow covers is what I'm saying. I've been wanting to do it, and I said to Billy, why don't you make some of them pillow covers? They're awesome, and they're an easy sell, and people use them all the time. They're like a hit. Because, and I'll give you all a good hint, a good one. Mine are all back in the back, so I can't show you. But I do have, where's that? The kids have my pillows all over the joint. I don't even know where my, I bought on clearance, and it is pretty. That mustard pillow I have, it's just a pillow, okay? Well, if I get sick of looking at that mustard pillow, shabam, pillow cover, and there I have something completely different. At the end of the season, when they have, Walmart has their 2-pack pillows that are generally $10-15, I snag them for like $2.50 for 2 pillows, and you have like, buy a couple sets. And then just buy your pillow covers, and you can change out your decor at any given moment or seasonal or whatever. So there's a hint on that and a little plug for Billy and I for when we offer our pillow covers. And I will tell you, I have a personal friend that she used to get me to make her pillow covers all the time. Her house is known as the Pillow Palace by her husband. She's a pillow crazy person. I am too, but my kids keep flopping my pillows all over the joint. They get on the couch and they throw the pillows. They're like, move, we want to be here. So I have a lot of pillows too, and I use pillows, but not as much as my girlfriend. And I sold a lot of envelope pillowcases, covers. I had them calling me, well, not calling me, but messaging me. I had a lot of orders for those, and then I stopped doing them. I don't know why, I just did. Probably my depression, who the heck knows. That was back before my surgery, and I was not ever in a good place pre-gastric bypass. Pre-gastric bypass, I was a completely different person. Anybody that knows me will verify that. I wasn't the person I am today. So that surgery saved me, and here I go right back to it. That's okay. It's the biggest part of my life. It is my life. Without it, I wouldn't have a life. So always expect to, if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I throw in gastric bypass all the time. All the time. Because it's so very special and important to me. So yeah, I'll link Billy, and you can see pillow cover she has made. And I want to do a few shout outs as well while I'm thinking of it. These are 2 new ladies that are subscribers of mine and comment a lot, and they actually have channels that I've been checking out. Not as thoroughly as I should, but I'm going to get more into, you know, I got so many irons in the fire, and Wynn's been up because, like, the other night we were up till 2 in the morning, which is crazy for Wynn, watching Slasher. If y'all have Netflix, Slasher, they just put out season 3. It was good. It was really good. They're all really good. They really are. But I still think season 1's my fave. I really do. So if you haven't watched Slasher and you have Netflix, I highly recommend it. Because Wynn kept himself up till 2 in the morning, which is unheard of to watch Slasher. So then Sunday, he really didn't do much of anything. He got up, he went back to bed. But, we decided to watch some TV together, which normally we don't do. He has TV on, and then I have my computer here, sitting here working and having my videos running. So now I really got to catch up. And I have been diving into some Netflix. Yes, I have. So I kind of went away from the videos for a little bit and watched some Netflix, which isn't normal for me, but pre-warning. The last final season of Orange is the New Black is coming, and I'll be binge watching that. So that'll take up a whole day and a half of my time. But I do want to say this, in with my deck, I am going to be taking my laptop out, and I have a plug out there. Wynn hung my lights and stuff, and I could plug my laptop in, which I'm so glad I have. And I can also plug in my USB and keep my phone charged. I can do videoing out there. Maybe I'll go live once or twice. I don't know. I've been threatening to never go live, but one never knows what Cheryl Lynn will pull out of her hat when she's outside feeling good and the kids are being silly. Billy got a treat of that yesterday. I flipped the camera so Billy could watch the kids act up, and you should have saw her face. She so enjoyed it. And I said to Billy, you know, this is how every child should live. They really should. They have that great big fenced yard where they're safe. They were running around so happy, chasing each other and playing, and they have a bed on the deck, and we have a big water trough thing that we keep fresh water in for them. I mean, you know, it takes so little to do right by them. But yeah, I could take his outside with me, and oh man, it opens up a bigger realm of possibility. So I can video in here like normal with all my backdrop. I can video out on the deck with my new backdrop, or I'll video out in the kitchen like I've done before and show you different foods and things like that. So yeah, I'm hoping my channel is... It's my mom. Hold on one second. Hold on, Mom. I was going to tell you I'll call you back. Hold on. I'll be back, guys. Got to talk to Mom. Got to put this on pause. Okay, I'm back. So my mom, well, I don't know if I should tell you. I guess I can add this because I'm only at 23 minutes. I'll show you this, and then I'll do I got my other ice yarn order and a package that I got from Marketplace. So maybe I'll do 2 videos today. My mom went and told my cousin Katie, that lives across the street from my mom, that I'm making crochet bras. And Katie went, crochet bras? And my mom said, yeah, you know Cheryl Lynn, she's nuts. So Katie just happened to be there when my mom called, and I said, well, you're not telling her the right thing, Mom. I said, because she can wear them, you know, like the way our Katie's like this big around, you know, she's real tiny. And she is a mama too, but she's young. How old is Katie? Maybe 20, 22, 23. Anyway, she put on a little weight. She just had Liam. Liam's 4 to 6 months old. I don't know. I lose track of everything. And she put on a little baby weight, but she's still teeny tiny. And Mom put Katie Bug on the phone, and Katie Bug, I can remember when Kathy had her and I would carry her around. I just wanted to hold her and look at her. Oh my God, I just adored her. I always called her my Katie Bug. Anyway, I was telling her what it is, and she's like, oh, and I said, well, I can make you one. I said, all I need is your measurement under your bust. That's it. And I can make you a custom one for you. Really? And I said, yeah, and you don't need to pay me. Are you sure? Well, yeah, I'm sure, Katie. I mean, all she does for my mom, like, they're supposed to have power outages and storms. And she said, I got to go over and pull the plants down so they don't, like, get thrown all over the place. But I'm going to check on Nana Ruth, which is my mom, all day today to make sure she's okay. We don't even have to ask her, you know, she's right there for my mom. And they all adore my mom. Even the neighbors call my mom Nana Ruth because the kids just love her, which my dad and I are so grateful for because we're a distance away. So anyway, I'm going to make Katie Bug a bra. And I said, if you like them, because mine didn't even take a full skein yet. And it's, I forget how many yards. Let me look. I'm using the ice yarn here. I don't know if it says. $150 meters. So what? 180 yards, 190 yards, something like that. But I didn't even use a full one. And I'm already on the straps part. I have the cups and the band done. So for someone as little as Katie, my God, her bra will be half of mine. But I was telling her, it's not like a bra. I made mine to wear under my crochet tops, and I have a lot of tanks that are racer back, and I don't have really, the racer back bras I have, I don't like. And I wear all Victoria's Secret bras, and I wear the thicker, not thicker, let me rephrase that. I have thinner band Victoria's Secret bras, but my push-up ones that are my favorite, they're padded and the bands are thicker and they're hot in the summer. I don't know why I'm doing all this hand motion. Sorry, guys. Where these are cotton and I can wear them under the tank tops that show my bra and feel a lot more confident that my bra isn't showing. And also I can wear them under the crochet tops I'm making, which will also be cotton. And they'll be at a later date. Excuse me. I haven't started them yet because I wanted to get at least one bralette done. So I'm going to show you the pattern I'm using. And I'll link it. It's a free one. It's by Moral Fiber. And it's called Your Basic Bralette. And that's what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful. Now I don't like that much boobage out. So I am making mine like this. The curvier one. And the only alteration I'm doing is this, because that's a lot more coverage. And here is the progress of mine thus far. So I got my band completely done. Now it's ready for the straps that lock into, they go into these holes here that we made. There's 3, see? And then there's 3 on this side. And then you strappy and you tie. And see, I already made that design going around the bust where the straps are also going to come in. And I love it. I mean, it fits. Well, I'll show you. I'm going to actually model it when it's done. Because I'm not going to walk around town or something in it. And look, it's perfectly even. Well, my cups are, let's see. It's very easy to do. The pattern's very easy to read. And like I said, this is what's left out of my first skein of ice cotton. So yeah, I'm really excited about my bralette. So that's what I was going to show you. And I got into this conversation with Katie. And I figured, well, I'll show it now. And I will link it. Like I said, this is the basic. And it's nice. I mean, I'll probably make one like that too for different tops I wear that already have coverage, but I prefer if I bend down to be covered more. So that's just a preference. And like I said to Katie, around the house I would wear these, of course, and out back and stuff like that. But to go out and about, even though I could, because I almost have a completely flat stomach, I'm 48 years old and I just don't find that proper. Maybe if I was at a beach, which I won't be because I hate the sun, I hate the sand, I hate the water. But Katie, at her age and the figure she has, she can go to the store and something like that. And it's more coverage than a swimsuit top, honestly. And they're kind of like crop tops, truthfully. Tanky crop tops. There's nothing wrong with them. But yeah, like my daughter even, she's 27, she could get away with that. I'm 48. Not proper. Wouldn't do it. Sorry. So yeah, that's that. This video is like, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. I didn't record in a couple days, and I'm all like nutsy. By the way, y'all like my new backdrop? See, I change my shelf. My ice yarns that I purchased and some of what Yolanda sent me's up there. All my crochet books, look how beautiful they are. And you probably can't read my binders that are packed. But the first one's critters, the second one's critters, the second one's hats and cowls. The fourth one is blankets and accessories, and the last two are all my cardies, shrugs, etc. So I have all my good patterns that I use regular, and all my crochet books are right there. So I'm like, because I had them in my, I'll do a tour of my new setup as soon as I get my floor vacuumed. I didn't do that because we were outside working, and I said, oh, to heck with it. And then last night when we came in, excuse me, I was going to do it, but then Shelly called and we were on till I got too tired to talk. And then my happy butt went to bed. So, yeah. So I got to fix this because I just noticed that you can't see this little bear. I'll sit him right here. There we go. There we go. Now, as per usual, everything you're looking at, with the exception of Wynn's pig he kept and my beautiful Dammit doll up there, and this flamingo I've already discussed is not for sale. Everything else is, including the doilies I make, which are up here. I have my ice yarn here. Sorry, guys. Oops, I just knocked it on my... Oh, that's my second. I don't know what happened here when I tried to, you can't even see everything there. There's everything for sale. I kind of had a yarn barf. Anyway, I guess no matter what I do, you can't see all this. So I'll just have it like that. That way I'm not a quarter of me. But that's pretty good there. So yeah, if anybody's interested, just hit me up. Again, no piggy, no flamingo, and no Dammit doll. Those stay here at the house. Oh, and of course my beautiful towel is not for sale. Some things just fill your heart without trying. No, that's my towel. But yeah, anything up here is for sale. Just ask. It's for sale. And I'm going to cut this video for now, and then I'm going to do my haul video next. And then I'm going to get back to what I'm doing with... I don't know what I'll do after that. Maybe I should just cut my videos and load them and go from there. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here and being part of my channel. If you haven't already, please take a minute and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you will get notified each and every time I upload. Please do take a minute and give me a like if you like my content, and comment so I can interact with you and get to know you too. And if you wouldn't mind, please do share me with your friends, family, and social media. I did forget to do my shout outs. I just realized that. Let me do them quick. Again, I haven't been watching like I should, but I did kind of glance into these ladies and their content seems great, so I'm going to shout them out. Sin's Crafting World. Again, she's a subscriber and I've interacted with her. Granny's Crafters Crochet, which is Edna. And also my good friend Yolanda. Oh, sweetie, I forget your channel name. In the meantime, let me say Shelly at Shelly's Sassy Stitches. Billy at the Crafty Floridian. And my girl Yolanda is Yolanda the Crochet Addict. So check all them out, please, and give them a like and a subscription if you would. And I'll shout out more people as I find them and as I go through and love. Let's all just support. Okay, my video cut off there a minute. Let's support each other and get around each other's channel. I've been trying. Honest to God, I have been trying. So hopefully I get to everybody and start catching up on videos. And oh my God, it's just so many of you guys that I love and I need to watch, and the shout outs. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know about her. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. I haven't even watched, Zach Stout is one they keep talking about. I haven't even gone on there yet. I'm like way behind the times, guys. Anyway, gonna cut this off. And I'm going to come back on with my ice haul and my marketplace haul. And in the meantime, everybody have a great day or evening, and I will talk to you all soon. Thank you so, so much for being here. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.